It's a mystery here brewing northeast of Metro Atlanta, folks. State agents are trying to figure out the identity of a body found in Jackson County at a park there. Now, this is footage from 11 Alive Sky Tracker as it flew over Sales Mill Park, which is about 44 miles from Atlanta. The GBI is helping Jackson County officials with the investigation, but other than that, they have really released little information about this incident. We still don't know who it is or how that person ended up in the park. A former Atlanta police officer facing 4 charges, including aggravated assault. Matthew Cano was working off duty at the Georgia Dome last year. Prosecutors say he was directing traffic and told a driver named Noel Hall not to turn. Hall turned anyway, and Cano allegedly shot him. The victim survived. APD fired Cano a few months after the incident. A woman who moved to Atlanta to become a model has died from a gunshot wound to the neck. According to her GoFundMe page, 28-year-old Kelsey Quayle crashed into other cars while driving in Clayton County and later died from her injuries in the hospital. Police believe she was shot while driving, but they have not identified any suspects. Another rough day in the stock market. The Dow plunges 500 points one day after it dropped 800. Investors are worried about tariffs and the recent jump in interest rates, but analysts believe the economy is still healthy despite the volatility. Michelle Obama is talking about her viral moment when former President George W. Bush discreetly handed her a cough drop at Senator McCain's funeral.
President Bush and I, we are forever seatmates because of protocol. That's how we sit at all the official functions. So he is my partner in crime at every major thing where all the formers gather.
The former First Lady was on the Today Show to celebrate the International Day of the Girl. Well, the war of